So obviously I'm crazy about fitness, you know that.
Yeah.
I've got my second race of the season. The idea is that I plateau over the next 2 weeks, then ease off training a few days before the race.
So is it cycle, swim, then run?
2.4 mile swim, 112 cycle, then run a marathon.
Oh, I hope you've taken the week off to recover.
I won't get much recovery time. We've got a newborn.
Oh, wow, boy or girl?
Little girl. Would you a break? You want the donut shop?
My boyfriend always steers me away from donut shops.
Your boyfriend? How long have you got left of your probation?
2 months. Well, where are we off to next?
I tell you now, you're going about selling that place the wrong way.
Don't listen to him. When has he ever bought or sold a house?
If you're not careful, you will be stuck with that place forever.
Oh, ow!
But Mrs. Tembe doesn't need me to sugarcoat things.
I am never going to get a quick sale. Who's going to bite with the students living next door?
Yeah, the students next door are a problem. But there is a way.
Dazzle us.
All right then, I will. Will you give me till the end of the afternoon?
Are you volunteering for something?
No, but you've given me a point to prove, haven't you? Come on, you know. Life, lemons, lemonade.
Yeah, well, there is no harm in trying.
Want to bet?
I've been to Zumba. I went every Saturday. Well, actually, I've only been once, but...
Brilliant.
Stop! Stop her! She's not my money! Hey, stop, please! Stop her! Stop, please! Stop! Keep calm.
Back off!
Don't be stupid. You'll get in a lot more trouble if you don't put that down.
I'll stick you. I will.
Drop the knife!
I will.
Drop the knife! Where were you?
I couldn't keep up.
Did you call in?
I don't have time. Let me go!
Shut up! You're under arrest for theft, possession of an offensive weapon, and assaulting a police officer. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you may later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. If you ever want to be a real copper, you need to get down to a gym, get fit, and gain a few seconds, because I don't want to be out here with someone who doesn't have my back.
I did have your back. It's not my fault you weren't herring off.
You stop resisting! You've got more to learn than I thought. Move! Get those.
Mrs. Tembe! The one advantage to being banished to this place during the summer is all this free time.
Well, if you have so much free time, I can...
Oh, no, I don't mean free time. Just, I managed to dedicate a little bit of my spare time to your house-selling problem.
It's where the estate agents are sorting out.
Okay, estate agents are all the same, I tell you. Okay? They just have a simple set of tricks that they use every single time and charge you a fortune for. For example, I reckon they would have photographed your rooms with this fisheye lens so the rooms look really big, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah, and they brought clients around at times they thought the students were out or asleep, am I right?
Well, that makes sense.
Every time you had a nice pot of coffee on the go,
Well,
right?
it smells nice, Dr. Heskey.
It just looks like you're trying to fool people, Mrs. Tembe. See, the thing is, nowadays, we've all seen the property TV shows. We know the tricks to look out for. We know that you're trying to hide something.
But no, I am not trying to hide anything.
Oh, come off it. Yes, you are. You don't want your buyers knowing the truth, do you? Look, I had an idea. There are these websites where you can sell your house yourself. You can cut out the middleman. And I thought, you could tell the truth. You could be honest. You could make a virtue of it.
Tell the truth.
Yes. Just leave it with me, yeah?
She came at me with a knife.
What? Did she cut you?
No, cut herself.
Come here.
Managed to elbow me, though. Well, it's nothing much. I want her treated first.
Are you in any pain?
I can deal with it.
Look, this noble thing is all well and
Just sort her out. I don't want to give her any excuse to claim any kind of neglect.
It hurts. I need something for the pain.
Are you an addict? Look, if you want me to give you something for the pain, then you're going to have to tell me when your last fix was.
Yesterday. You know, I heard the way he talked to you. You don't have to put up with that. He's a bully. I've met blokes like him before. He wouldn't dare talk to another man. When
Quiet!
You don't have to put up with it. That's all I'm saying.
Hello? Right, I'm going to contact St Phil's in case the knife is infected with HIV. Have you had a Hep B immunisation? You don't know what that is, do you?
You have made it sound so cheap. You are telling them everything that is going to ruin the cell.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I'm playing up the student angle.
But the students are the problem. And what does this even mean? Ideal for students. No student is going to buy my home.
Well, of course they're not going to. Students are skint. They can't even afford a loaf of bread. But someone who wants to rent to students might want to buy it. No, students are just the best tenants you can find. They're so easy, they don't even care if there's a carpet or not. You know what? They are like cockroaches. They stay put, and there is an endless supply of them. Look, it is up to you. I can post this and we sell your house, or I can delete it and you can keep it. The choice is yours.
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I suppose that...
Done. Oh, it's exciting.
How long until your probationary period is over?
A couple of months, Mum. I mean, Doctor.
You do know that she's stirring, don't you? She's trying to divide and conquer. I see it in suspects all the time. It's best just to laugh it off. Mind you, I notice you're not exactly saying that she's talking rubbish.
Doctor.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you on the spot.
He makes me feel useless sometimes. Makes comments about my fitness, about being a woman, stuff like that.
Really? Well, can he take it as well as dish it?
I don't know. I don't feel safe enough to say anything. I'm a probationer. Sorry, I should have kept my mouth shut.
No, I mean, if you're not being treated properly, then you shouldn't have to put up with it.
A couple of months and I'll be off to another station. If I make trouble, I'm making it for myself. The probationary period's supposed to let me see if I like the job and if the job likes me. Maybe I'm not up to it.
Do you know what, Kate? He has a duty of care towards you and a responsibility to the force. You remember that.
Sarge!
Dave, something wrong? Anytime today, I need to see the inspector.
Can you put Kate Foster on with someone else?
Why?
You know how much I train and I run. She can't keep up. She doesn't have my back.
Well, I couldn't keep up with you either. But would you say I didn't have your back?
No, I mean...
You're the copper. She's the probationer. You're supposed to be showing her the ropes.
She didn't even have the presence of mind to call for backup.
Well, then we will sit her down and we'll talk it through with her. We'll give her our advice. And my guess is she won't make that mistake again. Are you saying that you never made any mistakes when you were a probationer?
Well,
no, you probably didn't, actually. Just get on with it.
Two hours since your advert went up. Guess how many replies we've had?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on, just guess. 8. 8 replies of one bloke in particular. It's very persistent. He is a cash buyer and wants a quick deal. I really should have charged you commission.
Well, Well, this is wonderful.
The really funny thing is, he owns the property next door. Well, come on, why aren't you more excited? This is what you wanted.
You up to date with your Hep B immunisation?
Bang up today. Can I go now?
In a second. Lucy Foster, she didn't sustain any injuries?
She'd have to have been there.
How's she getting on?
Still got a lot to learn.
Come in.
Sergeant wants to know what time we're interviewing the suspect.
I'll do it now.
Can I sit in?
I suppose.
I never had no knife.
We saw you produce it.
Actually, I didn't.
She wasn't there, so she didn't see nothing. So it's your word against mine. And don't let him bully you into changing your mind. I'll back you up if you want to make a complaint.
So you deny stealing the money, having a knife and attempting to assault me with it?
Duh, yeah, Einstein.
Let me lay out what we have. A witness. The shop owner who says that you threatened him with a knife and stole money from his cash register.
It's his word against mine, so...
And let me finish. This witness has supplied security camera footage of you with the knife stealing the money. We also have the knife. If it isn't yours, it won't have your fingerprints on it. Will it? We're checking it. I caught up with you at the bins round the back of the Gainesfield estate. Because of vandalism, the East Bridge Housing Association installed CCTV cameras there last year. I spoke to them earlier. They're sending over all the footage. The supervisor has viewed it and told me that it does include you clearly producing the knife. And he saw you throw something in the bins. So, it's not my word against yours or the shop owners. We're charging you with theft, possession of an offensive weapon, and assault with ABH of a police officer. Still denying everything.
At least she's admitting it now.
What the hell did you say to her?
What?
Don't let me bully you. If you want to make a complaint, she'll back you up.
I didn't say anything. She saw the way you talked to me.
What?
You made a comment about my fitness, made me feel like a complete waste of a uniform.
If the shoe fits. Oh, for crying out loud. This is how we get through the day. Banter. If you can't deal with it, go into the corner and have a little cry.
That's sexist. Would you like someone to talk to your daughter the way you talk to me? You crossed a line saying those things in front of a suspect.
Don't bring my daughter into this. Don't you dare question my professionalism. You left me exposed with an armed criminal, so you've got nothing to complain about. That is how police officers get killed. How would you like to be the one explaining that to my little girl?
What happened to your last home? You left it behind, right? And the one before that, that was left behind too. They're just bricks and mortar. Home is where the hearth and heart is. This new dream place you found, the one that you're telling everyone is just perfect for you, that's your new home.
But it is one thing selling my home, and it is another thing selling it to him.
Oh, sell it to one of those others then.
But he will make my neighbor's life miserable, and it will all be my fault.
He's not going to make anybody's life a misery. It's not personal, Sonny, it's strictly business.
No, Dr. Heskey. Dr. Heskey, this is my home.
All right, let's look at the site, this new dream place of yours. Okay, and say you turn this offer down, and you're going to stick it to that man. You're going to feel great, and he's going to feel awful for all of about 25 seconds. And then he's going to take his straight cash offer, and he's going to buy another house to rent out. And you are going to be saying goodbye to... You're going to be saying goodbye to... We really need new broadband. Right, just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, imagine yourself in that dream home. Imagine yourself, you're in the kitchen making a lovely Sunday dinner. We're all in the parlour having such a nice time. Now open your eyes. Always look forward, Mrs. Tambay. Never look back. Forward.
There you go. Look, if you have any more problems, you can talk to Sergeant Hollings, you know. He's not stupid. He knows how things are.
I think maybe Dave's right. I don't know that I am good enough.
I don't think he is. And you can't judge it on today. You had a bad day. And if you learn something, well, it can be worth it.
Paperwork's all done. We're back home.
Before you go, what happened to the suspect?
She's admitted the offences.
Oh, good. Do you know, it's funny, isn't it? Every time I look at a newbie, it reminds me of when I first left medical school. Lucky I didn't kill anyone.
Lucky for them.
Well, we all have to learn, don't we?
We were going to go out for a bite to eat, but then we decided to stay in, and Karen cooked, which was always a mistake. What did you do?
Oh, yeah, we went to the caravan in Stratford.
Oh, yeah, you got a caravan.
Really good fun.
From Level Pitch Control, incident at 63 Pembroke Street, B874RF. Ambulance code.
Give us that address again, please.
63 Pembroke Street, B874RF.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Hi, yeah, can I, make a takeaway order, please? Yeah, I'll have a chicken tikka, peshwari naan. Yeah, no, just one. Hang on a sec.
Sorry, Sergeant Hollins just requested an FME.
Isn't Jimmy on call?
He's tied up on another case.
Oh, all right. Hi, sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel that order. Thanks, bye. Where are you going?
Down London Road.
Did they say how old the child was?
No.
What's the address?
Hang on. Dave, where's the address?
Glove box.
Emma, what are you doing here? I thought you'd finished. If I'd have known that you were still on, then I... Look, don't go in there. Just...
Is it Nicholas? Is it?
Rhiannon, you need to let Dr. Reed see Nicholas.
Please, Susan.
Come on.
I'll get that. Emma, we do need to confirm death.
Can someone get my paperwork, please?
I'll go.
Sorry, Sergeant.
Don't worry about it.
I've never seen anything.
No, nothing can prepare you for that.
Kids that age.
I tell you what, why don't you stay out here? Act as scene manager. Rhiannon, do you think you can tell me what happened?
I dropped him. I slipped on his toys. I fell and his head hit the corner of the table.
No pulse. No respiration. No eye reflexes. Life extinct.
Paul?
I was in the kitchen. I was on the phone and I heard Rhiannon shout. So I ran up the stairs and she was kneeling by the coffee table and the little fella was on the floor. Trying to wake him, but...
Okay. Right. What's going to happen now is that CSI are about to arrive, but that is normal for any unexpected death.
I can't be explained.
It's illegal. It's a legal expression. Do not worry about it, okay? You know, I think we need to get you two into the kitchen. PC Foster?
No, I'm not leaving him. No, I'm not going.
Rhiannon, you need to go with PC Foster. It's for the best. Please.
Is the kitchen down here? Yeah. Dave!
Come on, baby.
Check there's no one in the kitchen and there's a chair ready for the mum. Are you okay to walk?
Home time. Good night.
Dr. Heskey. I think you might be right. Look forward, not backwards. Have you still got the email with the best offers?
Yeah, I'll get them for you.
And, thank you.
You okay?
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm done here for now. I'm gonna go and see Rhiannon.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm so sorry.
They've made a mistake. It's got to be a mistake. He's not dead. He's alive. He's got to be. Look, can you go check again, please? No, it was an accident. How can he die?
It could happen to anyone, couldn't it? Happen to anyone. What are you doing?
I'm sorry to do this to you, but have you got anywhere else you can go? Because we need to gather evidence and it's going to be a while.
What evidence? We told you everything that happened. Why is she writing everything down?
She has to. It's procedure. Is there somewhere else that they can go? They don't have any other family in Leatherbridge.
We could take him to the Sark suite and I'll fix up an FLO. PC Foster, will you let the station know that we're going to be arriving with the parents?
Yes, Sergeant. 8592 to Troy.
I'm going to have nightmares.
You won't be the only one.
Dr. Reed's going to come with me if you want to travel the parents. They'll be up in a minute. You know, that very well might be the worst thing that you have to deal with. You did good. Didn't you, Dave?
She did, Sarge.
Just doing my job.
Of course you were. But it will be going into your assessment. Good team effort. Both of you. You look wiped out. Are you going to go home?
No, I want to write up my notes while they're still fresh. Anyway, I'm Rihanna's GP. I want to make sure she's all right.
Do you think it was an accident?
Of course it was. Why would you even ask such a thing?
I was feeding him. I was playing with him today and he smiled at me. No, somebody has made an awful mistake.
Not there for your mum and me. Olive's not halal. Not during Ramadan anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that. Touched any drink?
Yeah, I had a bad day at work. I might have had a couple of beers, but she didn't touch anything.
That's good. The blood samples will prove that.